Okay, welcome back to our walking tour of the Chile line. We last left off at Embudo, so we'll pick up the walking tour of the layout at this point. Past the pump house, along the Rio Grande, and we'll make our way up the 4% Barranca grade. The grade on the layout at this point is 4%, and I do double head the little C19s that regularly work this branch. You notice a seam divider here between the lower level leading to Espanola and the climb up the Barranca Hill grade. As we continue to climb up Barranca, I have built 2 trestles. And as we gain the top of Barranca Hill, we'll head on into Taos Junction. Trees on Barranca Hill are primarily super tree tops with dark foam representing the juniper trees, sagebrush, some of my previous videos you can see trains climbing the Barranca Hill, and I think to wrap up this video series I'll follow a train as we go around the layout. We're now entering the 3rd aisle. This aisle contains models of Taos Junction, Servilleta, Tres Piedras in the far corner, and then the layout makes its way on a narrow shelf down towards Antonito. As the train enters Taos Junction, I've made a representation of the La Madera line, although it is not active during my modeling era, but I did include the cistern and the water column that stood on the main line to Santa Fe. Obviously very condensed for those who have visited that area. Telephone booth, the background buildings in Taos Junction were modeled from photos. And then we come to the station. This is also scratch built. Sharp eyes will notice that I have built this as a mirror image, as it fit the scene of the layout better, so as to have switching in front of the station and not behind it. It's a busy day on the Chile line. Quite a bit of freight has moved here into Taos Junction. This station was originally built at Servilleta and then was moved to Taos Junction. The model has a pretty significant flaw in the fact that there should be an upper story. The second story is extended over the freight area, with a window. However, when I used the Maxwell plans to build this station, the photo that is currently posted on my chili line group of the station when it stood at Servilleta shows that very clearly. But the model's done, it's in its place, so we'll have to move on. We have the tool house, bathrooms, the abandoned adobe warehouse, coal shed, bunkhouse, and my representation of the Conoco dealer. Okay, let's move on as we head up towards Servilleta. For those that have driven along the Chile line, you notice this is modeled after the scene at Indian Lake. If you follow Highway 285 today, you will see the scene off to the east side of the highway. The embankment still stands. We continue heading north, and Servilleta is our next station stop. While little to nothing remains of Servilleta today, at one point in time, it was one of the largest stock shipping points in New Mexico. Had large stockyards, which I'm representing. Also had the two car bodies. I've included the freight platform and a coal shed. Looking back up the aisle towards Taos Junction. We'll pick up our layout tour in the next volume as we head into Tres Piedras and on to one of the unfinished portions of the layout. See you then.